You and you already snow. It's chaos for getting it. That won't be the show. This is game 46, the second season, as we took the L. The first game of our enormous road trip. So we're gonna try to get back at these Bulls. Nope, gonna skip the updates. Gonna let the big unit get on the mound.
Yeah, turn my mic up. Yes, Bruce Wayne. What happened, Minnie?
I heated up. This video is being brought to you by Chaos. Don't forget to smash that like button, leave a comment, share the video, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at 2chaos. Gotta get that here at the Trop on a one-game skid. It's not good. So we gotta get it in right here. It's the home of the brave.
Pleasant evening to you as we welcome you inside Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg as MLB 06 The Show presents another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, a good matchup for you in the AL East as it'll be the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to call balls and strikes. Alongside me are colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, we turn to you first. What should we keep an eye on in this matchup?
Well, Chipper Jones is obviously one guy in this ball game the pitchers are going to have to contend with. He's had to play through some injuries the past couple of years, but he's still the unquestioned heart and soul of this lineup.
All right, Dave, thanks. Rex, we'll get to you in a moment, but first, New Era Cap brings us the starting lineup for the visiting New York Yankees.
New York Yankees.
Ken Griffey Jr. is the leadoff man. He's in center field. Derek Jeter bats second. He's at short. Alex Rodriguez is next, and folks, this is a guy that really bears watching. You can tell he really needs to get a day off. Cliff Floyd, the right fielder, is in the cleanup spot. Then it's the Japanese import Hideki Matsui. He'll play left field. Jason Giambi will be at first base and hit sixth. Behind the plate and batting next, the switch-hitting Jorge Posada. After that, it's the great switch hitter Chipper Jones. Miguel Cairo will round out the order. He will play second. They'll be opposed by the left-hander Casey Fossum. Fossum was considered untouchable in trade talks coming up through the Red Sox organization, but opposing hitters have found him quite touchable to the tune of 52 home runs allowed over the past 2 seasons. Ken Griffey Jr. will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. Swing and a bullet.
There you go.
And that's through, a base hit.
And Matt, look where this thing is. Bearing down and in. I tell you, no one likes the ball down there, but this is good wrist action here, and he handles it as well as you can.
Derek Jeter steps in now, and the pressure of that streak's got to be enormous as he looks to extend it.
He's got a huge hitting streak. Humongous. Over 140 games, 144.
Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And a base hit for Jeter.
Let's get back at these guys for beating us the last game.
Boy, early trouble here to start the ball game tonight. Sometimes it takes a pitcher a few batters to get a little rhythm going, but they have pounced on him here in the first few pitches.
Kenneth Ogletree.
Alex Rodriguez trying to keep it up as you see that he's really turned it on here this month. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Can't 2 for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Exactly what you want if you're a pitcher. Got him to bite on the first pitch, and it turns into a fairly routine double play up the middle. Muchas gracias, senor.
Cliff Floyd will dig in, and he's been rolling of late, hitting an 8 straight to enter play. this is hit hard to the right side.
Let's go, Cliffy.
But foul.
Cliffy.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
And down 0-2, what do you look for now? Another off-speed pitch?
What a pecker.
Now a swing and a drive high in the air and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center.
There you go, take that.
Well, when you get a guy to third with 2 outs, you like to think you can get him home. And this time he comes through in style with a 2-out RBI double. That's a good piece of hitting.
Man at second here with 2 away. And here's the left fielder, Hideki Matsui.
1-0 Yizzles.
Now a hard liner toward short. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Yankees are out in front, 1-0. Starting lineup for the Devil Rays reads as such. Leading things off in left field is the dangerous Carl Crawford. After that is the shortstop Julio Lugo. After that comes the young power threat Johnny Gomes. Jorge Cantu is the cleanup hitter. He'll play second. Clint Barmas is the designated hitter tonight. He'll bat 5th. Toby Hall will do the catching. He bats 6th. D. Brown, the center fielder, will hit in the number 7 spot. Travis Lee is at first base. He'll bat number 8. Aubrey Huff is in the 9th spot. He will play 3rd. And opposing them will be the big unit, left-hander Randy Johnson. Johnson just keeps plowing right along. He overcame a slow start in the Big Apple last year to wind up 17-8. The ERA was still solid, but at 42 now, you've got to be weary of a potential decline. Julio Lugo will take his first cut to the ball game here. Strike called at the knees, 0-1.
One of the secrets of his longevity in this game, work fast, change speeds, and throw strikes.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
That's right. What's up, y'all? I seen we just got another leg. I appreciate that. Who's here chilling with chaos? Is it Ray Lewis?
Swinging a liner back through the box. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Are we banking?
Well, this is a good job of recognition as a hitter. He knows that down 0-2, he's got to protect the outside part of the plate, and he's able to do so.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And here's the powerful Johnny Gomes.
Excuse me. God damn you. Who's got the camera?
Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1.
Infield at double play depth as they look for 2 to try to get him out of this.
Lugo not running. The pitch. There's a drive. He got a lot of this one high and deep to center. Griffey is back to the warning track, though, as he gloves it for the 2nd out.
Well, he's not going to get a better pitch to hit than that. That slider was right down the middle, but it looked like he just missed it, and he's retired.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Jorge Cantu.
Tom Byers.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Looking to move into scoring position with 2 out, but a good throw there. Nailed it.
Nice throw, George. Definitely up.
So it's no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We'll head to the 2nd inning here in St. Pete. The Yankees lead this one 1-0. Jason Giambi leads things off now in the top half of the 2nd. First pitch to him. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So a solo home run here for Jason Giambi. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, he's trying to be aggressive on the first pitch here, and it definitely pays off. They think they can sneak one by him and get ahead, but obviously he had other plans.
Jorge Posada will stand in, and you see where he ranks in the American League's top 10 hitters.
The Golden Boys and the Knickerbockers are playing right now.
First pitch coming. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
No wasting any time there, Matt. He gets the fastball to begin the at-bat and just shoots it right back where it came from.
Chipper Jones will get his first cuts here. And this one's in the dirt. Grounded to third. This could be two. Can 2 for 1. On to first, and it's in time to double up Chipper. Miguel Cairo will dig in here.
Miguel Cairo.
Chipper
goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Yankees lead it 2-0. Jorge Cantu will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Hard hit towards center. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Clint Barmas will be the batter. The look by Johnson, now the pitch. And this one goes right by Posada, and that'll be a wild pitch. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position.
And not only does that put a man in scoring position, but now the double play is no longer in order.
No one out with a runner at second. 1-1 on the way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now a ball hit high and deep out there to left center field. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow.
Fucking see that?
He takes away certain extra bases with this one, Matt. You'll see it here. Watch as he stretches out as far as he can to bring the ball in. That's a super play.
So a runner at third here
Super
with
play.
1 gone. And here's the catcher,
Crazy
Toby
catch.
Hall. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. And that gets down in front of Matsui for a base hit. And not nearly in time as the run scores easily.
And have a look. The catcher sets the target down around the knees, but this is a good low ball hitter, and he gets good wood on this one.
Pedro Martinez is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 45. Pedro Martinez.
Here we go. Who's your daddy, Pedro? You already motherfucking snow, C-Web. How was your day, bro? Now it's time to get back at these guys for last night's loss.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow.
You already snow, C-Web's in the
Floyd
middle.
has a long run, but
The
he
Hall of
takes
Famer.
charge for route number 2.
The gold jacket status.
Travis Lee will dig in, and you see by the breakdown, he's really seeing the ball well this month. And And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Let's go, Pedro. We're just going to call him Dro. Yeah, we're pretty good today.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And a close
Nice
play
job,
at second,
Dro.
but the throw does
Smoke
beat
the
him and
Dro.
the side is retired.
Pass the Dro.
So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
Pass the
Through
Dro.
2 here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead it
pass
2-1.
that shit. Puff, puff, pass.
Ken Griffey
Don't be
Jr.
chiefing
ready
it.
to go here as we
We're
begin
going to be
the
on
third.
Front Street fronting tonight. 2-1. Yanks lead. Let's get it, Griff.
Hit hard back up the middle. In there, the base hit.
Just got it over. What a lucky pecker. Yo, Tim Duncan,
Not a
how
bad
are you, bro?
location there, inside part of the plate.
Timmy.
That's just a good swing to drive it back
Timmy
up the
Duncan.
middle.
I don't know why I said
Will stand
Timmy.
in. Base hit his first time around.
Big fundamental Tim Duncan. Big Timmy. Big Timmy. How you doing today, Brohan?
On the ground to short. This could be two.
Just
A
slipped
dive,
it.
but it's by him for a base hit.
Got 2 Hall of Famers in the building.
Putting the pressure on to open
If
up
you
the
don't
inning.
know my boy
Back-to-back
C.
hits
Webb
here,
over
and
here,
now
go check out his
really
YouTube
good
page and click the
Alex
support
Rodriguez
button.
try to keep it up as you see that he's really turned it on here this
And
month.
my man Tim Duncan, he's just a Hall of Fame OG. He's chilling here. He's got championship rings. He's friends with Big Shot Bob.
Here's one hit towards the hole. A dive, and he can't hang on. He'll come home with it. And safe at the plate as he just gets in ahead of the tag.
Damn right he's safe.
So this becomes a 3-1 game now as he'll be credited with the RBI double.
Oh, it's not an error?
Cliff Floyd will stand in. An RBI double to his
I'll
credit
take
the
that.
first time around.
All I know is, guys, it's cold out tonight. Not as cold as last night, but it's cold out.
Now a hard hit ball back
Only,
up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base
a
hit.
couple more months
The throw
until
home.
spring.
And not nearly in time as the run scores easily.
Just trying to be
And his
positive
lead
about it.
swells to 4-1 now after the
The
RBI
cold, the
double.
winter, you can't do much outside. I want to go
Hideki
fishing.
Matsui will dig
I
in, and
wanna
you see
go
by the breakdown, he's really
24-hour
seen the ball well
challenge.
this month.
Somewhere, even for the weekend, when it's nice out and go fishing.
Now a ball lined
Missed the
toward the
warm
gap in
weather.
left center. Crawford is there. Let's see if they try it.
What's that damn warm weather? Off hour.
One thing you can
Rush
say about
hour.
Crawford as an outfielder is he's got
Crack
great
me up,
closing
he
speed
says.
to the baseball. He just sets his target and goes and gets it.
Rush hour. What's up, man?
So 2 men are on with 1 man
How was your
out.
day, brother,
And in
man?
steps first baseman Jason Giambi.
You got the money wrapped up in a rubber band? A rubber band?
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throws over to Lee, 2 down.
2 down and 1 to go.
2 men on,
Hall of
2
Fame
out.
status
And here's
here.
the switch hitting catcher Jorge Posada.
And rush hour, if you don't know, my peeps up in
Now a
here,
ball
make
hit
sure
in the
that
air
you
to
know.
straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Out of here.
Home run number 16 for him on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Push already, you have to repair your bell.
And boy, the manager's got to be seeing the same things we are. He's really getting pounded out
He's
there
gotta
right
repair
now.
the bell
It's a
up.
mystery to me why he's still in the game.
That's out of here.
Tim Corcoran will come in and pitch now. Chipper Jones will step in now.
It doesn't matter. The score was out of hand last game, and they came back and beat me.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second.
So I'm not
It's through
taking
for a
no
base hit.
chances. I was up 5-1.
Well, he's sitting dead
Yeah,
red
and they
there.
came back
There's
and
no
fucking
doubt
got
about
me.
it. Once he
I
gets
hit
his
2
fastball, he
back-to-back
knows
home
what
runs
to do with it.
in the bottom of the 9th. But came up 1
Miguel
run
Cairo
shy.
will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
still a long game ahead of us, and this team plays us
breaking ball swung
pretty
on and
damn
grounded
good.
to second. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as the
Rush
side is
hour.
retired. So
Chris
this once
Tucker.
slim lead is slim no longer as 5
Chris.
runs come across to score to help build a
Chris.
substantial advantage. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Yankees lead this one 7-1. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center.
Pedro. His new name is Dro.
Griffey
Pass the
is
Dro.
right there, 1 down.
Like Sean Paul. Give me some Dro. Young
Carl
Dro.
Crawford digs into the plate.
He has a drone. You stream Madden 16 franchise mode and you got drafted to the Raiders? Really? Man. I hope that you can build through the draft. Motherfucking Ray Lewis, yo. I was just asking where you were like 10 minutes ago. I know Ray's gonna come
Here's the
through.
first pitch to
It's
him.
looking better now than last night, but we'll see what happens.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The throw into second. And he'll be
Come
in
on, why
there
won't
with
you
a
there,
double.
bro? My man
So
Ray
runner
Lewis,
on
how you
second
doing,
with
bro?
1 down now. And in steps shortstop Julio Lugo. First pitch on the way. And that
He
misses
got
for ball
drafted
1.
to the
Well,
Raiders.
he'll lay off there and just take what's
You got
given to
Victor
him.
Cruz. Yo, it
Runner
never
at second
gives
here with 1 man
notifications
out.
ever. Once in a while, it'll do a couple times a night, but it never does ever. But you guys know that I'm on all the time. And for some people that don't, YouTube needs to fix that. Not just for me, but for everyone. Because I don't get notifications either. Or if I do, they're delayed.
Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
It's like, yo, come on,
Johnny
just fix it
Gomes
already.
will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a
not that
much better
difficult.
hitter at home this year.
I just don't understand the logic
Line to
behind
left.
it.
And that gets down as he can't get there in time.
Oh, no.
And he is into second base with an RBI
I
double.
knew it. Yo, he said, hey, Tim Duncan, Mr. Yours truly.
Jorge
What up,
Pinto
bro, man?
will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a
You
much
had to
better hitter
refresh
at
it.
home this year.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb.
And right on it as this
We
is
got
chopped
Pedro
foul to
on
the
the
backstop.
mound. We had the big unit start, but he's starting to
Swinging
slip
a
a
hard
little.
hit grounder. Throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So they pick up a run.
The score doesn't
2 hits,
matter,
no
because if you
errors,
guys
and a
were
man
here
left.
for last night's
3
game,
innings
you know what
complete.
happened. So
The
you
Yankees
just
lead
throw
it
the score and the
7-2.
records out the
And
window.
Griffey Jr. will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Ken Griffey.
Come on, let's get a couple runs here. Come on, again, Griffey.
Line hard to center field.
Yeah, that's a double.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
That's
and
definitely
now this
a
will
double.
rattle up against the fence.
That's a definite double. He's got Victor Cruz.
Not
Victor
the way you want
Cruz
to
was
start
good.
inning on the mound as he serves up a leadoff double right there.
He definitely was good, but then when he got injured and tried to come back, then he went to the Bears and went to some other team, and that was it. But he was big here in the Big Apple, New York, doing the salsa. And then Odell came around and kicked his ass
Rounded
to
to
the
the
curb
right
like a
side.
little dirty
That may
dog named
get the runner
Benji.
over.
What?
And it's a productive first
little
out
dirty
as that
dog
runner's
named
able to
Benji kicked
advance
him to
90
the curb.
feet up to third
That's
here.
what happened pretty much.
That was a good pitch there. He gets Jeter to roll over on one, and he's retired.
A man at second with 1 down. And here comes A-Rod.
It's nice to see you guys.
Alex Rodriguez.
We need to beat ass. Only 1 out here in the top of the 4th at the Trop in Florida.
Lays off 1-0.
And if there's one guy in this lineup you don't want to fall behind, A-Rod's the one.
A-Rad.
Now a bunt attempt here. And a barehanded
Run it out.
pickup. throw won't be
Yeah,
in time
it
as he
worked.
reaches
He's
it
safe.
first.
Well, he's going to need a new
crack
piece
the
of
bat?
lumber after this one.
No.
You see that thing just splinter, but he's able to pick up the base hit regardless.
Cliff Floyd will try it again. He's got a couple of doubles thus far.
I never bunt, ever. But right there, I had to. But when I do,
First
it's
pitch to
Dos
him.
Equis.
On the ground is short. This could be two. Can't 2 for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get
Why
him
do
out
you
of
look
the inning.
disappointed when you
So
know
no
that you're
runs
out?
on 2 base hits, no errors.
Oh,
and
Antonio
1 man
Brown, you
left
got
on.
2? Yo,
On down to the
Scorpion, what's
bottom
up,
half of
homie?
inning number 4. The Yankees
Scorpions
lead
from
it
Mortal
7-2.
Kombat, Ray Lewis, Tim
Clint
Duncan,
Barman
Chris
will
Webber.
step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Man, what's up, yo? Devontae Freeman? That makes me want to play Madden 12. I know I've been saying it for a couple days. I just fucking forgot about it. I should play a game of Madden
And
after
a
this.
fastball's in there for strike 1.
Madden 12. I think that we're going to do that, yeah. We'll play a game of Madden 12 after this. I don't even know what game we're on. I know we're, like, maybe the 5th week of the 2nd season. Still undefeated. And yes, it is on all Madden.
Now it's swinging a
Absolutely,
rocket
no
foul.
doubt about
The
it.
first base coach might be thanking his lucky stars there.
You can check the
And
very
this is
first
going to be a
episode.
foul ball. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1.
There you go,
Down
Dro.
0-2, you got to almost figure
Smoke
something
the
like
Dro,
this is
Dro.
coming. Gave him 2 straight fastballs to start
You
the
got
AB,
Madden
and then
12
the
on
big swooping knee
PS2?
bucket
Really?
finishes him off.
I mean on PS3? Madden 12 was the last Madden that they made on the PS2. I remember used to playing that
Trying to keep it up
online.
as you see that he's really turned it on
And
here
if your
this month.
connection failed, then you lost. It wasn't like it is today or on the PS3. You got to like to plug that shit into like an Ethernet. Playing Madden 09 online.
And this one is nowhere close as that'll head to the backstop, and the count is quickly 1-0.
Once Madden went on the PS3, they
Swing
changed
and a
it.
miss as he ramps up on the fastball.
Obviously,
1-1.
I don't know. I just kind of liked it. I mean, 09 was the last. 2010 was the first year that they introduced the Wildcat, I think, onto. Because that's when you had to like fight for the fumble.
And that's in there.
And they
Base hit.
brought all that new stuff into it. And then they tried to make it a little
Well,
bit
he's
more
sitting
like
dead red
the
there. There's
PS3.
no doubt about it. Once he gets his fastball,
The
he knows what
PS3
to
is
do with it.
cool.
Deep
I never
round.
played any of the
Will stand in.
franchises
He
on
flew
that.
out his last time up.
The PS3. Even though you can play against other people online and stuff, that's dope. That's dope boy fresh.
And this is hit well towards the hole. And that is
Here we go.
past A-Rod and Jeter.
Now
a
the
base
wheels
hit.
are gonna fall
and
off,
it's not
right?
in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Fastball that time, and it catches
few
a lot of the
games.
plate. So he just decides
Oh,
to take it
really?
the other way. That's just good hitting.
Madden has been copy and paste for years. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like,
Will stand in. He
it's
reached
kind
down
of the
field
same.
his choice his
I
first
wish
time.
that they left it. Like 09 or like 10 or 11 or 12. It's a lot more
Hit hard
challenging.
towards second. But this is hauled in by the second
a lot more
baseman,
challenging.
But he gets back in time.
Kind of
safe
takes
at
away from
second
some of the
base.
fun.
Well, you're always going to want to get a bouncing lead on second, so that was a good job of getting back to the bag after the lineup.
Was he out? No, he was safe.
Aubrey
He was motherfucking safe.
dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a swing and a ball hit well
That
down
game
the
with
left field
T.Y.
line,
Hilton
but
last
back
night,
into
the NBA
crowd
game,
foul.
that shit was, man, that was a good one. What the fuck am I looking for? I'm looking for Madden. Madden Season 2. Oh, I'm only in the second week. The first week I played the Ravens. Oh, I'm a couple weeks in Madden 09, the second season. That's what I was thinking about.
Cut on and missed there by Huff, and he's quickly down 0-2.
The off-season part 1 and 2 and 3. We did the draft, and then we got week 1, Giants versus Ravens. Okay, I'll play a game of Madden.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here.
You really want to get 19? Yo, Swagger C, what's up, bro? What is up? Everyone say what up to Ray Lewis, Chris Webber, Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. You got Swagger C. You got C Web that's here. This guy Swagger
with
C.
Another 0-2. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll
now
get
the
by
wheels
into
are going to
center
fall
field
off,
for a
right?
base hit.
And guys, this is definitely a veteran move here.
I think Pedro, your time has come.
The base is loaded. He'll head out there for a quick pep talk just to calm his pitcher down a bit.
Carl Crawford will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one.
Let's put in Verlander. What did
Justin
he say?
Verlander will come on looking to get the final out of the inning.
Yeah, update the rosters. I update the rosters manually, or I did on Madden 12. I had like every single team like up and current, like manual.
And this should get him out of it. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired.
The heights, the weights,
talk about getting out of a jam in a hurry. One pitch and it's right back to the dugout. No sweat, he says.
That's the only way that I was able to update
the Yankees are out in front,
manually.
7-2.
That's kind of fun though. You kind of play around with the roster. I mean, it's not fun to do it for days and days on end, but it is fun to play around with your roster and see what you got. Make trades.
Swing and a shot toward right center. And
yeah,
that'll
nice
fall.
fucking shot. How about you run it after
and
two?
This, in fact, gets to the wall now.
In private, it's between me and you.
Well, he kicks this inning off with a bang as a leadoff double
Swagger
has
C.
him in
What's
business
up, bro?
now with
Yo,
nobody
Jack
out.
Daniels.
Jason Giambi will stand in. He homered
2K
back in the second inning of this one.
19 WWF. Yo, what up, Hack? I know he meant to say Jack. Jack Daniels. Everyone welcome my friend Jack over here. He's a good dude if you don't know him. He's on the PS4. He plays some cool-ass games, just like Ray Lewis. All you guys hit each other up. You should have at least a couple supporters.
And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Brown is there, and he has it for the first out.
Who the fuck died and made you God? I said Jesus. I'm in my zone. I'm feeling like a star. The needle on that record player is hypodermic. Yo, what up, man?
Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
And a nice play as he reaches up to grab it on the run for the second out.
Jack Daniels.
Well, he gets a fastball that time right down Main Street. In fact, all he can do is hit a fly ball for an out.
You're gonna buy a wrestling game, the new one?
Chipper Jones will step in, a base hit in his last time.
I have a wrestling game on the PS3. It's SmackDown versus Raw 2011. I think I recorded one episode. I just couldn't figure out, like, the moves.
Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone.
Larry.
Home run number 5 on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Yeah, finally got some offense. Been slumping
this is
for a
pretty
couple
simple
innings.
here. He's just looking for a ball he can pull, and he gets one. And once it left the bat, there was no doubt where this thing was going to end up.
Miguel Cairo will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far.
He's 0 for 2. He doesn't hit home runs ever.
Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And there's
he just
a
gets
base
on
hit
base
that
or
gets through into left.
RBIs. but we benched Escalona because he was out of energy.
Well, they go right after him with a fastball to start the at-bat, but his hands were just too quick that time.
Ken Griffey Jr. digs in here. 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Yo, what did he say? I'm getting one no one ever heard of. Yeah, right.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short.
That's a great answer. I love that answer.
On to Lee will take care of him, and the inning is over.
That was funny.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th coming up.
Jack
the Yankees lead
You're a
this
trip,
one,
bro. We love you.
9-2. Julio Lugo will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
This guy's Southern Comfort. It's the 3 wise men shot. Jack, Jose, and Jim.
Now a ball hit towards Jeter. Throw just get him at first as he was really moving
benched
that time.
Nah, if that was a close game, he would have got benched.
Johnny Gomes will dig in, and you see by the breakdown, he's really seeing.
I want to find Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. That's what I want to find.
And he shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground.
PS1.
And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
That, or I mean,
Great
the next 2 things I'm going to get is a PS1 and a Nintendo Wii. Those are the next 2 things.
Jorge Cantu will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball.
I think I might get one of them within the next week and a half. Maybe next weekend. Because I want one that's going to work. Now I'm going to have to go and return it and all this.
Swing the line drive.
I don't want to do that.
In there, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. We'll see Derek Jeter when we come back.
Yeah, I gotta watch that replay. Look at that. Oh, what a fucking throw. Don't forget to smash that like button.
Hit number 3 in the ball
Beat that shit up. You're getting 19 the show. Whoever gets MLB the show, do an online franchise. Yeah, online franchise, and you can play against people. That's fucking crazy awesome.
Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And now this will rattle up against the fence.
There you go.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That Mariah got you a kiss of honey, huh?
Well, Matt, we talked about it earlier, but these guys have really come to play. You
know what game I need to find too is fucking Fight Night. That game is fun as hell.
Trying to keep it up as you see that he's really turned it on here this
2004, I think it was. The PS2. There's like a whole list of things I want to get. Excuse me, I'm gonna get them too. Definitely.
Grounded to the right side. Will that advance him? Throw on to first by Cantu, 1 gone.
And if I can't find it,
consider yourself fortunate if you can get A-Rod to hit one on the ground. That was a good pitch.
Cliff Floyd to get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time.
I have a farm. I'd have a huge farm.
Swing and a liner.
Yeah, come on, go.
The throw to third.
The new show definitely
already a couple of doubles to his credit, and now you can add a single. He's having the kind
Aaron
of day
Judge,
that will help
he
the
should
old
have a
batting
99
average,
rating.
no doubt about it.
Hideki Matsui.
There's no way he should have a 99 rating. Yeah, but see, like, yo, the thing about the new shows, I don't know if this could happen, but you should be able to get, like, retro players in your lineup.
On to score now is Jeter.
Like, you should be able to, like, win stuff, and then you unlock certain people that you can get on your team.
So far. 10 runs on the board.
That would be
cool.
That would be cool.
Franklin
so many wrestlers to download off of that. Mad downloading going on. You must have a huge storage space on your PlayStation.
Jason Giambi will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
It is the top of the sixth.
Now here's the
and
first
the Yizzles are getting it.
Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Jorge Posada will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3.
Smoking fucking blunts the size of elephant tusks. Fat ass blunts.
Here's the first offering. And this is swung on and pretty well hit. Out to deep left center field.
Clear the bases.
But that'll
Clear
hit
the
off
bases.
the wall in left center. 2 runs are in. And a relay home. But not in time, and 3 runs score.
Well, the bases were loaded, but he promptly unloads them with a 3-run triple.
Those damn bases.
Chipper
Nice
Jones
job.
will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a home run.
Chipper Jones. Now it's just a complete blowout.
Goes the other way.
Good
This
first
is
couple
line to
innings,
left.
but after that,
Crawford will give it a look, but this drops in for a base hit. And
sour.
not nearly in time as the run scores
double
easily.
raise. That's the revenge payback from last night's game.
The second single,
Bunch
and
of
of course,
peckers.
we had that home run earlier. They just can't get him out.
Miguel Cairo will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Off the end of the bat, this is a tough play
always good
behind
for a
first.
base hit.
And that'll
He's
get down
always
for a
good
base
for a
hit.
base hit.
But he'll be in there easily. Ken Griffey Jr. will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far.
Right here, Griff, number 18.
He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And this is pulled in on the run. Good concentration, and there are 2 gone. Derek Jeter will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time.
Oh, man. I'll tell you the things I do that. The things I would do.
Here's the first pitch to
Knock
him.
it out the box.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle.
Oh, he fucked
And
up.
that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. He'll throw home with it. And not nearly in time as
Let's
the
just
run
keep
scores
piling it up.
easily.
I think the
Matt, you can
most
just tell
runs
he's
I
in one of
ever
those grooves
scored
where he can
was
do
like
no wrong. That's hit
30
number 4
something.
for him right there.
35,
Alex
33.
Rodriguez will dig in, and you see by the breakdown, he's
Now I'm really
seeing the ball
trying
well
to put
this
it
one.
on. I'm really trying to put it on.
Line hard into left. Into the slide, and he makes
you
a great
pecker. Nice
basket
catch there.
catch for the 3rd out of the inning. But tack on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on in this one. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Yankees lead it 15-2.
This guy, Ray Lewis, C. Webb,
Struck
Jack
out swinging
Daniels,
his last time through.
Mr. Swagger C. Scorpion from Mortal Kombat.
Now the pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
And after that
All right,
6-run
let's
inning,
close
we'll
this
see if
out.
his command is what it
Get
was
on a
earlier.
game of Madden 12.
And that misses 1-1.
That was a good
I know
spot
we
to
got
miss.
Beckham.
That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
No, wait. Did
Swing
Did
and
he
a
get
hard liner
traded?
to center field.
Did we lose
and that's
Beckham?
in there, base hit. And in fact, will rattle against the wall now. Around second, he'll try for third, but he is in there with a triple.
with the triple?
Well, as soon as he sees where this thing's going to wind
Regis
up, he
Kelly
gets on the
Griffin.
afterburners, and he's able to make it all the
Get
way around
triple.
the third with the leadoff triple. Trap me.
Toby Hall is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And Cairo throws him out, 1 gone.
Cairo, Egypt.
Well, when you got a lead like this, you feel comfortable trading runs for outs. They'll just let that run come in and get the out at first.
Man,
Brown
Verlander
stands in
is
as he
good
swings and
as a
misses for
reliever,
strike
but
1.
not a starter.
And he
I
gets
don't
a piece
throw it
of
right
it here,
down the
but
middle,
it's chopped
but-
foul.
Had to bait him into it.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Boy,
there you go. Now you're in the pot. So
that's a nasty
it's 15 to fucking 3. It's like a football score.
Travis Lee swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
And it'll be the snow.
Mound, don't expect to see this one anywhere near the zone.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole.
That's Miguel Cairo. That's not
will be in
Escalona.
time, and with that, the inning will come to an end.
Escalona and
so
Escalona.
It's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Cliff Floyd will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Fifth Cloyd.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second.
When they do that, it normally means that you're knocking out the box.
Time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Hideki Matsui will try again. 2 for 4 in the ball game. Right back to the pitcher. Throw on to Lee's in plenty of time.
He just saved his manhood.
Jason Giambi will stand in. He homered back in the second inning of this one. First pitch to him. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that is down. We'll see if they'll push it. Around first on his way to second now. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it.
We'll get a good look at this one more time as this ball's really hit hard and is going to wind up an easy double.
Ah, man.
Jorge Posada will step in now.
What
if he can find a gap somewhere, he'll have a good shot at completing the cycle.
He's on here. I think it was the MVP of the World Series when they won, I think.
A high chopper towards first.
In 2004 when they won.
The pitcher covering as that will retire the side.
You got to look that up, but I think
no
it's
runs
something like
here,
that.
1 hit, no errors, and 1 man
yeah, I'm pretty
left
sure
on.
he was the MVP
It is
of
stretch
2004
time here in
World
Tampa.
Series.
We'll stretch with them. The Yankees are out in front, 15-3.
It seemed like he didn't even play that long, but he was an all-around great ball player. The dude's got a cannon for an arm, he's accurate, and he can swing the bat. What more could you ask for in a player? Especially an outfielder.
In there, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Throw into second. But it won't be in time,
nice
and
throw,
it's a leadoff double.
Not the way you want to start an inning on the mound as he serves up a leadoff double right there.
Carl Crawford will stand.
I remember El Duque on the Yankees.
Choices last time. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
El Duque.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box.
I remember Hideki Arabu,
but
he committed suicide.
Julio Lugo will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a soft liner, and that
Yanks had David Cone, they had Roger Clemens, Andy Pettit.
Keep it up as you see that he's really turned it on here this month.
They had
swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Ramiro Mendoza. I'm just thinking about late 90s, 2000 Yankees pitchers.
Now a bullet back up the middle, and that's through into center field.
All-time Yankees. Not all-time, but like all-time players that were on the
Looked like he guessed right that time as
pitching
he was locked in on the fastball. That's a good
Jim Abbott on the Yankees? Jim Abbott that had the one hand or the one arm?
Dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year.
You know who I'm talking about? Jim Abbott. We're almost at 10 likes. We have 8.
First pitch on the way. Now a ground ball towards the hole.
Do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around.
That, the inning
that's
will come to an end.
It's all about.
On 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
You put your right hand in, you put your left hand out, you put your right foot in, and you smoke a fucking blunt.
Chipper
Do
Jones
the
will
hokey
stand
pokey
in.
and you
He
smoke the
homered
blunt
back in the
now.
5th inning of this
That's
one.
what it's all about. Smoking a blunt? What the fuck is that? Yo, ask America's Most Wanted. He smokes blunts the size of elephant tusks. Fucking fat ass blunts. A Godfather, a spliff.
Swinging a ground
Gotti.
ball to first.
A fucking huge ass L.
Throw on to first in time, so the
J.
leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
There you go.
Miguel
Yo, T.Y. Hilton, what's up, homie? Good game last night, bro. Good game last night. This guy T.Y. Hilton.
Now here's
Chris
the
Webber.
first pitch.
He said something like that.
And this is hit well towards
Mad
the hole.
props to T.Y. Hilton, because at least we could watch a full game without somebody quitting. He said something like that last night.
Good contact that time, but the trick is you got to hit him where they
every game of 2K I play, someone fucking quits.
Ken Griffey Jr.
That's a 4-game win streak, by the way, and that is 600 wins. So we're 600 and 175 online quick match record. 600 and 175. That's like an 80% win rate. It's fucking ridiculous.
Now a ball crushed high
Second
in the
of the
air,
game.
deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Number 18 for him on the campaign as this lead got even wider.
Oh, it's not a second of the game. That's his only one. I thought he had one earlier. Tim Duncan, what's up? Oh, Clemson, Alabama. That was a good game last night.
Watch where this thing is. Boy, he just unloaded on that one.
Everyone's talking about that dude named like Travis.
Jeter will stand
What's his
in
name, like
now,
Travis
working on a 4-hit
Harrison?
ball game.
I know it's Travis or Charlie, something like that. I expected you to be trash, bro, but nah, definitely not. Expectations should not assume.
Swinging a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep
I'm
right
like,
field.
okay.
Therefore, it is gone.
And then this guy's picking the Warriors.
Is retired.
I'm like, okay.
So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home
But if
run.
you can play without the Warriors,
no
I'll
left.
bang tonight again,
Not
bro.
too many more
I'll
shots
play
left.
again.
Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees lead it 16-4.
We'll switch it up.
Clint Varner.
That 3-point
will get another
barrage.
crack. 1 for
Just
3 thus far.
couldn't stop it. It was only a 5-point win, so it wasn't a blowout. It was actually a very exciting game because I watched it again today. Just to see my errors and mistakes and what I did do and what I didn't do.
First pitch swinging there.
Prepare for you against the next game, because that's what I do, and that's also why I record
And let's take a
the
look at
games,
this
is to watch
overhead
tape
camera,
on
and you'll
people
see
to
it.
see how they
That
play.
pitch is on the
You know their
outside part of the
tendencies, you know
plate,
what
but
they're
he
going to
still
do,
finds a way to pull it
and
to
when they're
mark.
going to do it. That's the thing. It doesn't matter if
Kobe
they're not
Paul
or if they're going
get
to.
another shot now. 2
No
for
matter
3 in the
when.
game.
So that's a tip. If you ever want to study film, that's how you got to do it. That's how I've gotten really good at 2K. Just constantly go back, watch the game, and just pick apart my flaws.
This could be 2. Cairo for 1.
And what I did great.
Giambi, and they get the double play.
I never do the same thing twice, though, because
Right
that's
around
like
the horn. Good turn by the second baseman as they get the
a
pair.
blueprint for a disaster. You always gotta do something different, and man, I tell you, if we play again, I'm probably gonna roll with the Bucks against you, to be honest. Or it's gonna be the 95-96 Bulls with Michael Jordan in them, or it's gonna be the 94-95 Supersonics with Sean Kemp.
Here's the first
So
pitch
those
to
are the
him.
3 teams that I'm gonna choose
In there,
from.
no balls and a strike.
The 95-96 Bulls. The 94-95 Seattle
Now the ball hit
Supersonics.
hard towards the hole. Oh, look at this. And the throw is in
I gotta
time,
watch that
and
replay.
that will end the inning in style.
I gotta watch that replay.
Little resistance there as the D-Rays down on 4 pitches. And as you can see,
Yeah,
they
bro,
are
I'll play
way
2K.
behind.
They beat the brakes off of him. I
Alex
know they did.
Rodriguez will dig in, and you see by the breakdown, he's really seeing the ball well this month.
That's like almost all that they were talking about. today on ESPN. 16-4 Yizzles.
And this is hit hard on the ground towards short.
And then we're gonna play a game of Madden 12, and then I'll play a game of 2K with you, bro.
Boy, not the way you want to start the 9th inning. This
does it look like I'm ready?
Instead, it's a
I'm ready to play 2K when I'm in the 7th inning and I'm still recording. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's get the 2K controller and play at the same time. Obviously, I'm not ready.
Number 25 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Cliff Floyd will try again, working on a good ball game, 3 for 5 thus far.
Come on, knock it up the fucking box, bro.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way.
I thought it was in the 7th inning. But no, I'm not ready, obviously. In a little bit, for sure, I'll play against you, no doubt about it, bro. You're a good competitor, and I admire that you didn't quit. You don't pause it, you don't do settings. I can't stand playing with people like that. You gotta pause it 50 times.
He just crushed that thing.
So I commend you on that, though, T.Y. You didn't quit, and you ain't no settings or pausing special ed guy that rode the short bus with the shiny helmet and the chin strap. So that's a good look for Brooks.
Oh, missed that one by
a mile. It's
0-1.
That thing's almost for the dugout. What are you swinging at?
Shut up, Soup.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here.
That's what you get, man. Go on.
Home run number 9 on the year as they just continue to pour it on here.
It's not being smart. If you have eyes, you can see that I'm not ready. So why would you ask if I'm ready?
Back-to-back home runs now. I mean, this is almost like a video game.
That's common sense, bro. It's not being smart. You obviously see I'm still playing MLB and I'm still streaming. Why would you ask if I'm ready? That is irrelevant. End of conversation. It's not being a dick, it's not being a smartass, but you obviously can see I'm still playing, so how could I possibly be ready?
The ball hit hard on the ground is short, and that's through, a base hit.
And his fine performance continues.
But I can tell you what, you just heated me up, so when we get on 2K, expect me to come out really aggressive, bro.
Jorge Posada will dig in.
Definitely expect that.
Back in inning number 3.
Take it out on the court. It's nothing personal. Because if it was personal, I'd say, fuck you, get the hell out of here, I want nothing to do with it. No, it's not like that.
Now a ball sliced hard on the ground. Can 2 for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
You just got to take your aggression out on the court, and that's what we're going to do.
Right there.
With Giannis, MJ, or
and then it's right
Sean
around the
Kemp.
horn for 2.
Chipper Jones will stand in. He homered back in the 5th inning of this one. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
No.
But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall.
At this point, I don't know why they even keep pitching to him.
Yo, Randy Moss, what's up, bro? I appreciate you, dude.
For him in the ball game. He's
Yo, I love watching the fucking videos that you make of the GT, like you're the fire department and you're the police department.
Ground out victim as last time.
Randy Moss, dude, that's one cool guy right there. I don't know if he has a modded PlayStation or a computer. What time will I be ready? Whenever I'm done with this, 10 minutes after. I gotta hook my PlayStation up, I gotta edit the video and start it.
2 home runs in the inning.
Probably 15 minutes after the game's done.
We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th.
Fucking Randy Moss, what a cool dude, though.
19.
See, I wish I could do that.
Travis Lee will stride in, grounded out his last.
I think a PC and like you gotta mod shit around, like just to like be a fireman in GTA. Like that's all you do is like fire missions, or you're a cop and you like. That shit was awesome though. The rescue, like the ambulance.
Fastball by him here, 0-1.
Ooh, might be only 23, but he's got poise out there beyond his years.
Randy Moss.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole.
motherfucker Randy Moss.
And a throw on to first by A-Rod is in time, 1 away. Aubrey Huff.
Come on,
will be the batter.
let's go. Let's get this done.
Double dust for him. First pitch to him.
So we're going to take our aggression out on a game of 2K.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Man, that thing rolled right off the
Yo,
table.
Ray Lewis, you're going to pick
working.
the team. You heard me pick the 3, so you got to pick 1 out of the 3.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Long run for Junior, but this kicks off the wall.
A long run for Jeter. It's not Jeter. What the fuck?
Well, this ball just
Did he
keeps
say
carrying
Jeter?
and carrying, and you can see it cling off the wall out there, and he never breaks stride as he hustles in with a triple.
Now a ball swung on and hit high in the air and deep to left center field. This ball has a chance. Griffey is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And not nearly in time as the run scores easily.
He'll get an RBI in this ball, but this almost was much more than that as it took a great running catch to take away extra base.
Ray Lewis, the Hall of Famer.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this
The Yankees
should do it.
win.
Floyd
The Yankees
makes the catch
win.
and the ball game is over.
Boy, and a good pitch to end this thing as he just couldn't get enough oomph behind that swing.
Yo, anytime, Randy Moss. I love them videos that you do.
So a win for the Bronx Bombers here, and Soup, let's check out our majestic
All right,
play
he
of
wants
the
me
game.
to roll with MJ and the Bulls. All right, okay.
Yeah, it came all the way back in the very first inning.
You
see
can
it
be the
here?
Rockets,
That's a
you can
good
be
fluid
whoever,
swing, and it
but
winds up as 2 bases.
whoever you
and
are,
our
you're
play
coming
of the
to
game.
Chicago, man.
And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fella
How
right
was he the
here as
player
our
of the game?
upper deck
I
player
thought
of the
Griff
game.
would be.
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. 6 RBIs in the game. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
That's a great day's
So
work.
that brings us to the
Tell him,
conclusion
Sue.
of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and
Oh,
all of
that's
us
my
here at
favorite
the show,
motherfucking
this is
song
Matt
in the world.
Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score. The Yankees come out on top, 19-5. This has been a presentation of MLB06 The Show. For more, log on to MLB06.com. Good night, everybody.
Only 4 strikeouts. The Yankee pitching staff. Pedro Martinez got the win, but Randy Johnson, I got the win. It makes no sense. Sometimes what makes no sense makes the most sense. So we're gonna try to do what we gotta do tight fast so we can get this game of 2K going. Just turned on my PS3 actually. Got my mic all set up. And just gotta get a thumbnail. Who you gonna be, T.Y. Hilton? Oh, they're playing it again? How perfect. Fucking love this song. Saw the video today, good shit. Oh, this. The one you thought when you shot through. Alright, so my man T.Y. Hilton, what team you gonna roll with? That's a good luck sign. So we got the win back after we lost. And got a huge road trip still. Baltimore, Toronto, and then home. And then another huge road trip. Cliff Floyd. The Yanks are in command. Well, T.Y. Hilton. We'll get on the PS3 right now, and if you're on, then we'll get it. So I appreciate all you guys chilling. Every single one. Motherfucking Tim Duncan, Ray Lewis, Randy Moss, Chris Webber. T.Y. Hilton was here. Scorpion from Mortal motherfucking Combat. Mortal and Immortal. You had Jack Daniels. You had Rush Hour. He was also here. He came, he saw, he conquered.